Alright, good morning, guys. Welcome to Moose Wrestling League, round 9 at Monza today. As usually, it's gonna be some fun, and I'm gonna be with my man, Giant fans. We're gonna be welcome you guys. I'll be having wonderful Sunday after we have like this wonderful race in the real race. How are you doing, Mr. Giant fan?
I am doing good. We're excited for some more Tier 6 action here at the Temple of Speed. Sure to be an interesting one with the tight corners, the fast straights. Gonna put on a good show, I believe.
Yeah, I believe that too as well. So I think we are going by normal almost one more race to go, which is going to be Monaco. So this one may already sell the title race if needed, because like we said, Jlowry is going to be fighting it with Johndoeswork. So it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to do today. But do you think the qualification spot is that much important, or you think it's good to be always ahead?
I believe you either want to be at the very front of the pack or the very rear. You do not want to be in the middle because it just exposes you to all types of excitement going into turn one. And I mean, my preference would be either in the front or in the rear.
That is true. That's something like we agree with that. So let's see the track map for today. So we get Monza, which is 5.793 kilometer, 3.599 miles, with 11 turn, 2 huge gear zones. The main one and the one after turn 8, I think, or turn 7, which there is plenty of spot you can do overtake, but there is fast corner. You can lose the car real quick as well. So you're gonna have to be careful on when to push the car and when not to, because it's gonna be a tricky race for everybody. And I think the Cali at least one will be a dry one, so we'll see what the race gonna be.
According to the drivers in chat here, it looks like we are not going to have any rain.
Oh, which is nice. That's what everybody should be happy to hear. So, what are you looking forward the most, Mr. Dan fans?
I'm looking forward to see if Mr. Jlowry can close this out today. He's got a 23-point lead in the championship over Johndoeswork. And then after that, it's going to be Dido and Ghost Rider and Andre are mathematically in it, I believe, but it's going to be a tough job for them to get back into the fight. So I expect Jlowry to possibly close this out today.
Oh, I expect that too. So we'll see. So about the race night, so I used to call everybody call it the Temple of Speed, which is high chance of safety cars and rent. They're gonna have so which is still good. We got we host the most held Grand Prix in history, which is the most time F1 have a race is Monza, the oldest one in the calendar. And our driver to watch, like we said earlier, going to be Jlowry, Andreoli, and Johndoeswork. Anything you want to add to that, Mr. John fan?
Not really. I think you got your bases covered. But I'm also be looking out for his time penalties. This is a track where you can easily get off the or outside the white lines and pick up warnings. So I have a feeling we might see some time penalties, and it might affect the outcome of this race.
Oh yeah, that's just true. And how many safety cars do you think we're gonna get? How about?
We might see the maximum. We might. This is a tough track. I'm having a hard time with it myself. Super tricky to keep the car underneath you, especially going through those Lesmo corners. So hopefully these guys can do a better job than I have been doing.
That is true. That is true. So people are starting having their lap. I think the first one is supposed to be Pick That Dog. So let's see what he's gonna do and go.
Hello, Edge.
Oh, Edge.
Edge saying hi in chat.
Okay, hi Edge. So let's see if I can do telemetry enable, update enable track map, full track map. Let's
the audio fine now, Toby.
It was
the audio was double for that scene.
Is it working now? I'll check. The previous scene, I guess, or this one? Okay, let me see. Okay. Is it working good now? Okay, when I go pick and pick. Okay, so that's good. I'm not there anymore. This one should be fine.
Pizza Dog's gonna come across the line and send our first lap of a 1:21.3.
Okay, and who is the second one to pass in the ass of Mr. Michigan fan, McLaren, Monkey Soccer, not Monkey Soccer.
No, it's Quick Tongue. Quick Tongue.
Cartman, I think.
Quick Tongue is going to be our first one across, and then it'll be Cartman behind.
All right. Quick Tongue is about to cross the line, and see what he's gonna put in. Can he gonna be
expecting to beat this 121?
129.
He does it, 120. And Cartman replaces that with a 120.3.
Alright, and Monkey Soccer about to cross the line and cross it with 127. Aston Martin of New York fan now is crossing the line. And he go 121.6 in the Ferrari of Johndoeswork. Outlap, okay.
Jlowry, our title favorite, right behind him. He's going to be setting his first lap here. I expect him to go to the top of the board. He's done it in every quality session this season. Can he continue it this one?
123.
Ooh, just gets beat up by Cartman.
Yep. Oh yeah, we see. And you know the funny thing, apparently Sim looks so good nowadays. Thank you, man. It is looking good. And I had to invest some money for it, so yeah, it was worth it. Alrighty.
Let's see. Who's on a lap? Michigan fan just started the lap. I think Johndoeswork is going to be our first one.
Yeah.
And Homer behind him. Johndoeswork, one
of
our...
Whoa, he lost it!
Lose it. That's going to be John's quality done.
Is out.
The Lesmo corners strike again.
Oh, yeah. That corner is scary. That corner is scary, to be honest.
That's not what John needed for his title hopes.
Yeah, but you know, at least he's gonna start at the back, which is better than in the middle of the pack. So
He's not going to be starting in the middle of the pack, so he's got something going for him.
yeah. So we got Homer, who is about to finish his lap.
Looked like he missed that second Lesmo corner, so might not be the greatest lap here.
Alrighty.
It's a little bit wide in the final corner, not exactly what you want.
And
120.2.
122 flat. P7.
Lots of time left in that one.
Yeah.
Michigan fan behind him is going to be coming across the line.
Yep, he's going
As
through
we
a
have-
scar. What's the last?
Bloomer jumps up to P4.
What is like the name of the last corner?
Parabolica, I believe.
Parabolic. Yeah. Okay. Yes,
Please don't
Toby.
correct me if I said that wrong.
Yeah, it's Michigan fan. Yes, Toby, you're right. Capture car works perfectly. To be honest.
Now our guy Matt is on the lap here. He's going to be our
Yeah.
next driver to cross the line. Gets a little bit in deep to the second Lesmo, but kept it on track. See what his second sector time is here. 53.7. It's a little hesitant going through.
Yeah.
Sorry, but
That scary is scary. That scary is scary.
as Jim points out in chat, Jlowry, our P2 driver, doing the Ironman challenge today, running in four different tiers.
That's insane.
4 straight tiers, I might also add.
Yep.
Matt crosses
Matt,
the line to go P3 with a
nice.
20.4.
No, nice lap, Matt. Nice lap, nice lap. So we got Dado who didn't have a lap and Andreoli who is an out lap. Michigan fan invalidated. Lee Bloomer is about to start his lap, I think. And Rapture is, I guess, yeah.
We've had a collision.
Homer, 5-gear penalty.
Into the back of Andre.
Andreoli.
I watched that, and I don't really know what happened there.
Huh. That's.
I must be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Possible.
Homer, I believe, was on his in lap, so I don't think. it'll be
Yeah, and
too much of an
Andreoli
issue.
was in an out lap. So I don't know what could have happened there. But we'll see.
This dang Mercedes, always out for the Williams.
Uh-huh.
Andre, probably one of our favorites here for pole. He is starting his first lap of the day.
Yep. And so far he's doing
Probably
good. He the McLaren right in front
Save
of
a
him.
set of softs.
He
Very
got
early let off.
yep. He got a purple sector 1. We'll see. It's going to sector 2, the 2 scary corners.
Very solid through Lesmo 1.
Woo!
Very solid through Lesmo 2. Almost lost on an exit. He's been lifting way early, I feel like, for these corners.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I guess it's better than driving it too deep for them.
That's sure.
Got on a bit deep for Scary, gonna hurt his exit.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll hurt him too much, but definitely some time left in the Scary there.
For sure.
Gets in a bit too deep for the final corner. That's definitely going to cost him some time. Let's see, what kind of a time? I think it's going to be in the 20s.
7.
It is.
P5. P5 27. So everybody had a lap in except Dido so far. So we'll see.
Debating in chat with Mr. Tolby about whether or not he's going to do a run. Might opt to start in the back here and avoid all the possible turn 1 chaos.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
We have.
This is a small grid, so
Monkey.
yeah.
Monkey
Soccer.
Zoika's on his lap.
Alright, he's 2/10 up of his time. Oh, 200. Get into the last corner of the Parabolica, like we will say.
You guys are getting a bit too deep into that corner. It's costing them time on exit.
123 maybe. Yep, 123 is down of his time, so he's not improving. Who else is on lap?
Our next driver is gonna need to be Cartman. Cartman.
Cartman.
He's
Okay.
coming to the end of the second sector. Let's see where he's at on his time. He's just barely
Just
up on
about
his
there.
full time currently of 20.3. We
Whoa,
noticed
he
the
went
difference
wide. Oh, it was a
between
lag.
Cartman and Jlowry. It's only 3/1000, so anytime he can find will definitely help him.
Help him, ensure, for sure.
Yeah, a bit too deep. It's gonna hurt him on exit. Didn't get too deep though. I think he's still gonna set up a pretty.
Oh, he went to
Yeah, he
the...
got out.
Let's see the New York
New
fan.
York fan?
Yep, he 4/10 of his
4
time,
tenths on his time.
and he on P9.
Leapfrogged him one spot ahead of his teammate.
Yep. We get Jlowry maybe.
Ferraris. Ghost Rider.
Yep.
Ghost Rider's on a heater, up 3/10 in the second
3/10
sector. Looked like a purple second sector. He might be joining these front three here pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. Going to the last
Hit the apex.
parabolica.
Hooray! Someone hit the apex of Parabolica.
And they go to
Cross
124 P5.
Doesn't jump him many spots, but definitely gives him a bit of a cushion over the rest of the field.
So Jlowry about to cross the line. He's barely improving with the last corner. Even P1. Whoa, 120 flat. Wow. Okay,
Is that
Jlowry.
Toby that said 19.9 in chat earlier?
Yeah, he may be right.
He's looking pretty good right now.
Yep. So Dado, I guess, decided not to put a lap in. So I guess he ending up winning against his TP.
Wants to avoid all that turn one carnage. I don't blame him.
Yeah, sure.
I believe Ghost Rider Summit's in lap. Trying to find us a driver on their lap, and I don't think we have one.
We do not.
Late Bloomer starting his lap. New York fan coming into the pits. Rapture's down 3/10 in the first sector.
Yep. Lee Broomer is it? Blocky.
Why we have this break in the action? How many cars do you think finished this race?
I would
Seeing
say
we already had one crash.
9.
All right, going for an OPA race.
I would say 9. Totally said 5.
I mean, I don't blame him. We've been there before. We've had those kind of finishes.
We've been there before. Yeah. 5 maybe.
It was here.
Yep.
Was here one of the tracks that I think it might have been like? I don't know if it was last season or the season before that. I feel like here we had a race that was just hardly any finishers.
Yeah. That may be the case.
I know we had Australia was one where we did not have a lot of finishers, but I want to say this was another track where we had that kind of a finish.
Sure. I guess we got Lee Broomer. Did he cancel his lap? Because I don't see he's using ERS at all. Maybe not, because yeah, he's way off his time. So I think maybe Pixar Dog.
Homer
starting his lap.
Homer's gonna be finishing up his lap. Matt, his teammate's gonna be getting out of his way here.
Yep. I hope he give him a good slip.
Oh, Homer hit the grass. He's gonna almost lose it. Saves the car. Gonna lose out on a good lap though. As Matt behind him now is gonna benefit from that and get a tow.
Yep. Homer improved a little bit, not much. That was a nice stream for the Williams guys.
Homer opting to stay on the line for now. Matt still might get a good tow out of it.
And Pixar Dog is in the about to finish his sector 2. Let's see where he gonna put at. He is gonna put a 54. Is 100 up only. So it's still kind of same. So the last sector gonna be the one who is gonna make the difference. The parabolica, if he take it well, he may have a good time, improve a bit, or get
Matt
to the
hasn't validated his lap.
Oh, whoa! He went too wide.
Go.
Went very wide. Yep. He
can't start back.
Yep. So they're gonna start in the back for sure. Bouncy, hello Bouncy.
I think Matt's recharging his battery here. Maybe gonna go for another lap here.
Yeah. So I hope he had enough. That's Jlowry and Rapture in the pit. Homer is in the picture. So I think. Do you think Katmar gonna be able to get on Jlowry? I don't think he's gonna go for
3/10
another
is a
run.
lot.
Yeah, we never know.
3
But
tenths.
he's a lot, to be honest. But you never know. So the first one who gonna be on lap gonna be Jlowry, and followed by New York fan, and then Andreoli, I think. Yep. And after the McLaren of Monkey Soka and Cartomon. Alright. So let's go with Jlowry for his lap and see if he can improve. He's
We're gonna
about
see
to
a
start.
19. What do you think? Are we gonna
Yeah.
see a 19 here?
I think so. Maybe a 99 or 98. I think so. So it's gonna start his lap.
Tolby was saying 19.9, so let's
Yes.
see how correct Mr. Tolby is.
Yeah, we'll see.
This turn one is always an adventure for me. I just can never get it right. Let's see if Jlowry can do it. Really easy to overdrive. Hits the first apex. Got to get the power down off the second part.
Not bad.
Nice job. That looked pretty clean.
Uh-huh.
Make sure you don't clip that inside grass trying to throttle up. You'll lose the entire back end.
Yep. And he had, I think, New York Fun ahead of him.
Wow, he's up 3/10.
Wow.
This could be a pretty good lap here by Jlowry.
Yep. Matt retired from the session. Matt says call it a day.
That was in the pits.
Yep.
Jlowry gets to the first Lesmo fine. He's going to get the second one clean.
And
Down the
Jlowry is
track.
gaining.
Nicely done.
Yep, he's gonna have a long tow from New York fan.
Looking like a pretty sporty lap here by Jlowry so far. Up 3.5 tenths.
Yeah.
And he keep it clean through his scurry. Oh, he's gonna lose it. That's it.
Whoa! He done.
He was up so much.
Cartman can do it. Cartman in 4/10 of his time. After sector 1, let's see after sector 2. He get it right, so far so good. And Andreoli going to the first one to close before him. So Andreoli is
Cartman might have something to say about this pole.
Yep.
Cartman
2
might have
tenths
something to say here.
Get it nice
got through his
and have a free
really
tow.
well.
Yep, have a free tow from the Alpine ahead, I think.
So you're gonna dethrone Jlowry's guy. Get this final corner right. Oh, most misses the apex. May have just gotten enough of it though.
But he looked like he may have it.
This is a 19.
Yes, he
19.9.
did. 5-7, it does. He does have it. Nice. Yep,
Oh,
just
he missed the
another
final
one
corner.
there. Yep, so this is all for Khalid Cartman. 119.957. Wow. Jlowry was improving.
Really sporty lap.
Yeah. Guy back. So we got Catman in P1, Jlowry in P2, Matt P3, and it's gone. Alrighty. That was a nice Kali, I think.
Yeah, that was interesting. Jlowry
was
definitely left a little bit on the table though.
Yeah, he did.
Andre and Homer both picking up 5th-place grid penalties, so Andre will be back down towards 10th, and Homer will be in the back of the grid, I believe.
Yep, so Cartman, Jlowry, Matt, Ghost Rider, Andreoli, who is going to be 5 by PP10, Michigan fan, Libro, Crypto, New York fan, and Raptor, Pixar Dog, Homer going to be last. Monkey Soccer, Dido, and Johndoeswork, that's our Khalid then for now. So, this gonna be spicy, let's say it like that. So, Ghost Rider, Andreoli, Libro, Crypto, New York fan, Pixar Dog, Homer, Donkey Soccer, Johndoeswork. Let's see if I can. Go ahead.
I think we could see an all-race battle here between Cartman and Jlowry. Those two have just been all over each other since Cartman joined in, and obviously Cartman wasn't here last week, so Jlowry kind of stunk up the show.
Yeah.
But those two seem to be pretty similar in pace, so I'd look out for a nice spicy battle between the two of them.
Yep, that wouldn't be a surprise because they've been really good just to. So the people are saying getting ready for their. I forget today. I forget to put the stand and stuff like that, but we'll figure that out later on.
Save that. That can be safety car material. We're gonna
And
need it.
that. I agree with that. So let's see if the people start getting ready or not. Not
We'll be
yet.
picking Dido for the win from P13 on the grid.
Yep, that's not a bad idea. I wouldn't say that. So real quick, the grid gonna be showing like that. Caterman, Jlowry, Matt, Ghost Rider, Andreoli, Michigan fan, Deep Blue, McCrick Tonk, New York fan, End Up to Pixar Dog, Homer, Monkey Soccer, Dido, and the fan they're gonna be for Johndoeswork. Nice. People are saying start getting ready. I hope we won't gonna have too much of carnage in lap 1. I hope not.
Probably the most feared corner, turn 1 going into Monza on the start.
I agree with that because sometimes
I know it's my most feared corner.
Yeah, you're not the only one. I don't think so.
It sounds like we might be. Nope.
Yep.
I heard
So
it.
we're
Yeah,
about
we
to
are.
go. 1 light, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
Pause for dramatic effect.
not yet. And oh, safety car.
Oh.
What happened?
Well, that'll save us from turn 1.
Okay, safety car at the beginning. Okay, that's weird. I wonder what happened. Andreoli is starting to leave so far, mate. It's a safety car, bro.
Say, Andre, slow down, mate.
It's a safety car. I wonder what happened though. To get a safety car.
Mr. Pogs.
Huh? That's weird. At least it's gonna be a safety car start. I guess I gave. Wow. Okay. So let's turn everything on. Andreoli 4th position. I think he need to go back, or I don't know, because nobody should supposed to gain a position after safety car start. So we'll see how things are gonna work out later on. Restart the lobby. What happened?
Question has been asked. We'll wait for
Huh?
a response.
What happened? I think Dido won a position and Andreoli won 4th position. So, do you guys want to restart? I didn't get any information of
We
that.
wait for the call.
Wait for the
We
call.
don't do
Yep.
anything until we hear.
Yep. If you have a restart, they should be able to notify me, and from there we see. So, New York fan is in the pit. So the tire, Catman on soft, Jlowry on medium, Matt on soft. Everybody else on medium except Andreoli on hard. Johndoeswork on hard as well, and New York fan switched to the hard as well. I wonder what happened for the car to come out this early. But we'll see.
Bit of a bug, but
I hope not.
as long as it comes in within a reasonable amount of time, we will keep going.
We'll keep going indeed. But what about people who gain some position after the start? I guess we're gonna figure that out after the race.
We will discuss that at a later time.
Ended. Alright. I think we should get one more lap of safety car. Safety car in this lap. Okay. Alright. Safety car in this lap, guys.
Alright, let's try this again.
Let's try this again, indeed. I don't know which one it is better. Start on the safety car or start from the line, because they both horrible.
I would much prefer start from safety car.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it is going to be a lot better for these guys. They'll be a bit more spaced out.
And well, it depends on how the Catman gonna make his safety car run, because should be ready to go about now. So I'm gonna stay behind Matt and see how they're gonna go. Catman is still
All
waiting.
the action here is probably going to be down in the field.
Yep, he's gonna wait for the bit, and he's gone.
There he's gone.
A little bit jump off Jlowry, but Matt is right behind him. Everybody is so far so clean. Nobody is messing around. Jlowry won't able to catch Catman for sure.
Andre might have a peek here at Michigan Fan. I think he's a bit too far back to make a move, though.
Yep. So far, no,
As he stays in
no
line.
issue. Everybody is having it nice. Nice. All right, now we are ahead and running.
All right.
That's good. So Matt is right with Jlowry and Cartman and Ghost Rider. And Michigan Fan is already out of DRS range, basically. So
The DRS is going to be very very important here to keep up with the guys. I don't think it's going to be that powerful, but it's definitely going to be important to have it. Jlowry looks like he struggled a bit coming out of that second Lesmo.
Yep, and Matt have a good run on him for now. He may be able to. There's a yellow in the back. There's a monkey soccer out.
There's
Safety car number two. Isn't it? What? One out. One out, and it's monkey soccer from McLaren.
Second Lesmo is going to be a trouble spot all day for every single tier.
Oh yeah, indeed. So yeah, it's gonna be something. Alrighty. So I think we are safety car. Some people went to the pit. Cartman decided to go to the pit and take off those soft. And now Jlowry is leading the race.
Interesting that Cartman's that early. He's going to put himself in a lot of traffic. It's not like he can go to the end from here.
That is true. It's too early. Just like 2 or 3 laps in. Echo. I need to figure out what's the color echo. So let's go back to this regular one to avoid the echo. AK. You got AK in the app.
AK.
Yes, sir. Yellow Snowman. I won't use pick and pick anymore. Got you. So, do you think? Because I think there was the one race we have like 5 safety cars in less than 10 laps.
We can get our allotment of safety cars here pretty quick.
Yeah, I think that too.
It is important to note that our constructor leader, Ferrari, is down in P12 and 14 currently.
Yep, the Johndoeswork decided to pit very early. I don't know if he had any issue during the run or something like that. But we'll see.
That'd be a good time to check our standings real quick.
Yeah, that's just perfect. Yep. Let me do that. Race not.
Alpine and Jlowry are looking their chops here, as we do have a couple more cars coming in now. It looks like Michigan Fan and in Rapture Boxing.
Oh, okay. Render image. Not here. Alright, tier 6. Driver constructions. Alright, here the right one and the drivers.
Everyone from 9th on down has boxed at least once. Cartman on down has done it in this safety car.
Alright, we still have one more So let's go to the standing so far. We got Jlowry 120 points, followed by Johndoeswork 97. Dado 79, Ghost Rider behind him 74, Andreoli 73, Matt J. Morrison, Catman, Quick Tongue, Michigan fan, and Rapture, New York fan, Stickman, and Timo Brogan, a reserve. In terms of the team standing, we get Ferrari leading all the way with 171 points, and followed by Alpine, Mercedes, Red Bull, Williams, Haas, Aston Martin, AlphaTauri, McLaren, and the last Alfa Romeo. Safety car gonna be in this lap. Perfect timing. We can go back on racing. Alrighty, so now Jlowry gonna be the one leading the pack. So I wonder what he can do with it.
So far, he's already going a lot faster than Cartman did.
Yeah.
Cartman was down in the 30s.
So Andreoli is already in P3. That's not bad for him. Andreoli was trying to go to the outside, and they're gone. Jlowry is gone, Matt is gone, Andreoli is gone, everybody is looking gone. Andreoli has a good run on Matt. He will be able to make a move
gonna have
now.
to stay in line there.
Yep.
Shut off his battery fairly early.
Yep. Matt, Andreoli, nobody missed their breaking point. So far, so good. But Homer and Dido.
Get a bit deep. Beat the dog and Homer gonna go side by side.
And Homer make a stick. Homer went to P6. But Lee Bloomer is all over Andreoli as well for P3. He's trying to go side by side. He decided to stay back. Boy, cut the chicane a bit.
To the second chicane is not a good idea.
Nope. We can say it even in real life with Hamilton and Piastri. That's not something you want to do.
Come up into our second Lesmo here, the danger spot. I'm gonna assume we're gonna see quite a few cars into the inside wall there.
So under a little bit back, 1.2 seconds between the Jlowry and Matt. Jlowry is already a second out of Matt. Matt is out of DRS zone. So
New York fan almost loses it out of his car. He taps the inside wall, saves it.
Oof.
Looks
And
like
the
everyone's
Ferrari.
gonna avoid him.
Yep.
New York fan's gonna live to tell it. Oh wait. No, okay. Yep. No damage. Got away with it. Lost a lot of time though. As we have Quick Tongues around. Quick
Whoa!
Tongues! Carmen! Carmen's out!
Oh, Quick Tongues out. Whoa! What happened there?
McLaren's out.
I think
Looks like Quick
Tongue
Tongue
lost
lost
it
on the
and
final corner, and then
collected
Carmen just
it.
had nowhere to go.
yeah, that's unlucky for Catamon. The pole sitter who was
Oh.
who was having a
That's why you don't put yourself in traffic, ladies
Yeah,
and gentlemen,
yeah,
and
yeah.
just produce stuff like that.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the pack. Because one misshape and you are out of the wall. Alright, safety
And
car
that
number
is
3.
Overall, constructor McLaren out of the points for Tier 6.
The point for tier 6, okay.
Unju
Wow.
does not like to see that.
He will be fine in tier 5, so that's fine.
We are up to 3 safety cars now. 2 more, and then we
2
will
more to
be
go.
green the rest of the way.
Indeed. So we got right now Jlowry and Matt. I think if I was Matt, I would pit now and get off the soft. I don't know.
I would honestly, at the
Keep
rate we're
going?
getting safety cars, I'd say out.
Okay.
Maybe one more safety car and then box, because I feel like 20 laps on hards, it's doable, but your hards are not going to be feeling that great at the end.
That is sure.
And at the rate we're getting safety cars, I don't think it's worth giving up the track position at this point.
So I was thinking we're gonna end up with 9 drivers. Now we are with 12 drivers. So Matt decided to pit and get off this soft off.
Not bad idea. We have 3 drivers in the pits now.
Yep.
Ghost Rider again going to be pitted.
So Matt decided to get the hard or the medium. Okay, Matt got to the medium. Maybe he's banking for another safety car later on. Because medium for 20 lap or 19 laps is going to be...
I wouldn't be doing mediums for 19 laps, but hey, To each their own.
Yep, in the... Maybe he's
Top
banking out.
5 have yet to pit.
Yeah. Johndoeswork and Homer in P3. All right,
Yes,
Homer.
Homer. Get him.
Go get him. And now Jlowry is running his race. So you know what? Now I can just dictate the pace and pit whenever I feel like it's ready to pit.
Alright, Mr. Colby, let's settle down with that.
So what Toby said?
No, we just need Williams and work out. Mr. Tolby and his hatred of the Williams.
Yep, Jordan certificate number 3. 2 more to go. But you know, Mercedes, they only have one driver today. So if one is out, wow, Jordan may not like it. So we'll see.
We're gonna get one more lap of safety car action here.
Yep.
Ghost Rider catches up to the rear of the field.
Indeed.
And that special Ferrari scheme for this weekend.
Yeah, and the Ghost Rider pitted again for the medium. Maybe he had a damage or something like that.
I know
Yeah.
what upsets me is that we get the special Ferrari scheme for this weekend.
Yes.
But does Williams get their Silverstone scheme? No, we don't.
Oh, we did not
Well,
get one?
We
I
didn't
guess.
get it for. We got it for
Silverstone?
as like a add-on.
Ah, okay.
We
Okay.
couldn't run it.
Yeah.
We couldn't run it in the race.
Yeah.
This Williams slander.
And they
It's too much.
don't respect Williams.
No, Williams will get their respect one day.
They will, yeah, he will show them. Albon is doing good though, in real life. Yes, the Tesla Rosa, they, I think,
that one's probably one of the best looking ones in my opinion.
yeah, that was nice. Oh. Safety car should be going this lap, I assume.
I would believe so.
Yep, I would believe so.
And
too.
our third safety car of the day.
Yes, sir.
There's
All right, we got the message. Safety car in this lap.
All right. How many laps can we make it? I know these front runners on their 8-lap old mediums are not going to be feeling great, so
And
hopefully they can keep it on the track.
Johndoeswork is now P6 with a fresher tire than anybody ahead of him. So you wanna ride with Andreoli maybe and see, because he is right at the back of oh, and Jlowry is gone. I assume, or no?
Jlowry's
Not yet. Look at
not
like
really
he was
keeping
gone.
a consistent speed, but
Yeah. And now he's going, and
that
Homer
means
have
you
a good run on.
Homer
Yeah, the good run on Andreoli and maybe able to
all over
get
the
it.
Andre.
Went to the outside. This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight.
Homer, the move ain't there, Homer. These guys think about the outside move.
Yep. Little bit of curve,
Alright,
but
they get
still
away with
good. Get away with it.
Alright.
Yep. And Jlowry already
made
have
me a little
1-2
worried
seconds. Yep. And Dido is all over Homer now. Going to
And that
the second
slipstream of
chicane.
Andre, though, so it's going to be tough for Dido to get a move done here. And he won't.
and everybody is safe for now.
Getting a little squirrely coming out of that
Yes,
second
sir.
chicane.
But Dido is trying to go to the
Dido, the second
inside.
Lesnar corner is not an
He
overtaking
did not.
spot.
Yep, that was not a
Back
opportunity
out of
spot. Yep, and now he's all over Homer now.
Homer
And
refusing to give up this one.
Yes, sir. Fighting it with everything he got. Little bit of contact. Nope. That was tight. That was tight. That
You're
was
scaring me, mate.
scaring me too. Please don't hit him.
Alright.
Now he
you
makes
might
a
need
move.
to make a business decision here. There you
Yeah.
go.
Let him.
Johndoeswork is going to now stick it on the inside of Homer. Is Homer going to keep it around the
Go to the
outside?
side.
Oh, John
Yeah,
backed
John.
out of it.
Yep. John was smart enough.
John, yep,
And
John's
sticking
got a
to
good head
inside.
on him. He's not going to risk anything here with his championship on the line.
Mm-hmm. And he got a good run on Homer and gonna make a pass on him, and now going to P4. Dado P3. Say again?
Let that be allowed. Oh, wait. I was gonna give Homer some credit, but then he stuck it down the inside of turn 1 and trying not to give the spot.
They still have side by side going to turn 3, and Johndoeswork will make a 6 this time. And Homer touch to the inside again. Now gonna be the outside going to the second
Homer,
chicane.
this ain't the move, mate. This ain't the move. As John squeezes a bit.
Goes the outside. Homer to the inside. So far so good.
Boys.
They're surviving it. So far a good contact in the back, but everybody's good. Jlowry already picked like 3 seconds out of Andreoli.
Homer's taking years off of my life here watching this. Hey, as we almost fan lose it over the second Lismo. Pizza Dog now gonna have a go at him. Michigan fan. Oh my goodness, Michigan fan.
So now
Aston
too
Martin
wide,
goes
too
side by
almost
side with
front.
Jlowry.
They survive it. They survive
Everybody
it.
settle down a bit.
Let's just take a breather.
Race left.
Let us take a breather. Pizza Dog is trying to have a run. Michigan fan is trying to have a run. A New York fan go to the inside. DRS enable, and Michigan fan get to the inside and get the move done.
New York fan's not gonna have none of that though. He's dumping the DRS here.
There's
He's almost out of
everything.
DRS already.
Wow, got his side by side at turn 1. That's gonna be. Ooh, I hope no contact. Michigan
give him
fan.
Matt behind him gonna take a spot off a Rapture.
Yep,
Looks
and
for a
Matt
switch
goes
back
to the
on New York
inside.
fan. Oh, he's getting squirrely.
Get squarely indeed. They went side by side at turn 3. So far, so good. Whew.
Our Ghost Rider has opted the box. Must have gotten some wing damage somewhere.
Okay, maybe. Because there was some contact in the back at some point.
Oh, Rapture gonna stick it down the inside. That was a big send by Rapture. He's spun himself out there.
Spun himself out. Alright, I hope he's not breach. Yeah, he's not breach. Okay.
Let's say he had to find a reverse there for a second.
Okay. Alright, so Dado is now and Pizza Dog all over Homer.
Say Homer's the cork in the bottle here.
Oh, they're going to the bit of touch contact, going to the scary. Homer setting it back. Okay. Thank you, Homer. Smart move there.
The Michigan fan backed out of it. He's gonna get backed out of it again.
And Michigan fan is all over the but he's gonna have to wait for the DRS. Oh, Homer is almost out of ERS now. Trying to go to the inside. No contact. Everybody's doing so far so good.
I'd expect Homer to get the spot here because Pizza Dog does not. Andre's in the pits. Pizza Dog does not have any.
And Michigan fan go to the outside. Homer to the inside. They're going to make it like a 3 wide.
Michigan fan onto the grass.
Whoop. Everybody's safe so far, I hope. Yep, Michigan fan. Oh, the contact and Homer. And Homer lost a end plate.
Matt gonna make out very well here.
Yep, and went to the pick 6. New York fan.
Yeah, we go and beat the dog here. Be smart about this, Matt. Be smart about this. You're faster than him.
Yep.
There you go.
And Michigan fan goes to the inside. Oh, good. That was a dive bomb there. And now Homer is out of wings, I guess. Alrighty.
Oh, my goodness.
And Michigan fan get a penalty, I think. For cutting the corners. Yep. 3 seconds for cutting. Matt is on P4 now. Move over Pizza Dog. And Homer gonna need to pit to change his wing.
Almost lost in a scurry.
But was the auto shit? Okay. So Dado now is on P2. Andreoli pitted to change his tire. Let me see the tire live.
Andre must be hoping that there's not going to be any more safety cars because that isn't.
Yeah.
I would not be putting on their green here, especially with all the safety car action we've had already.
Yep, that is sure. So Homer decided to pit for the hard, I guess, into
his wing.
Yep.
New York fan, late bloomer, and Pizza Dog are getting into it up here. And Pizza Dog shoves his teammate off the track.
Yeah, teammate. Oh boy.
Oh.
And
Aston Martin, Michigan fan, opts to retire in the pits.
Yep.
So that makes both Haas's and both McLaren's out of this race.
Alrighty.
At the rate these Astons are fighting, they might join them here pretty soon.
Well, the Aston Martin are still fighting it out. Funny thing, if the inside.
That's the most honest place to go side by side, boys.
Oh boy. Why? Indeed. Alright. We got Dido now all over Johndoeswork and trying to get him back. Yes, Jordan, you are right.
Down to
Jlowry versus process gonna be something in tier 4 today. I can't wait to see that.
And John have swapped positions. John picked off Dido. Dido might have a go here at John.
He got the ERS, almost no ERS, but he got the DRS, which should be enough to go past Johndoeswork. And he moved
John
to P2.
Being the wise head he is, he's just going to give it to him.
Yep. And he has more ERS than him. Picks up the 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit. So.
Oh man, what an exciting couple laps that was.
Whew. Yeah, now we can take a breather a bit.
Lots of really aggressive driving from guys that I don't think should have been that aggressive that early, but
more?
Yeah, we continue.
They couldn't hold it, I guess. So.
Oh, Dido went a little wide there through second last mode, John.
Okay, they went good. Good with Homer and Dido.
Now,
and Johndoeswork. Say it again. Go ahead.
I'm going to point out that if this race does for some reason, some miracle, go green to the end here, Late Bloomer is in a fantastic spot. He's got the hards going to the end. Matt ahead of him with the same age tire, but he's on the mediums.
Yes.
So look out for a possible Late Bloomer to see a win here.
Yeah, sure. Because I think Jlowry and Dido, they both been banking for another safety car. So if there's one, it's gonna be fine. I see it now.
Jlowry's finally called it. Is he gonna go for sauce possibly? Nope,
no, hard.
Hards for 11 laps.
Yep.
Take a look down the field. I believe John's definitely gonna have to pit. Dido's gonna have to pit. New York fans most likely gonna have to pit one more time.
Johndoeswork does not have to pit, but he will struggle if he does not.
No shot. Those tires make it to the end.
Yeah, there's no way there. I don't think so.
I'm saying it right now. No chance.
You never know. They have Andy has the engineer. Who is Spinnet and Rapture?
Rapture.
Okay.
Lost it out of turn 1.
But he's still fine, so which is good. No safety car still.
Rapture another one of those that's probably gonna have to pit one more time.
Yeah, and I think Dido gonna pit as well. So Matt in a good position right here with Late Bloomer.
He is putting a bit of a gap on Late Bloomer.
Yep, almost 2 seconds now.
Dido dumping all of his ZRS to try and stay in the DRS of John.
Yep. So 1.7 second. So
if I'm Johndoeswork, I'm staying out as long as I can here.
Yep, of course.
Without a safety car here.
They can even go a little bit late and box for soft.
Say at this point he's in turn. If he were to box, he'd be behind Jlowry.
That's for sure.
Jlowry is his driver. He's fighting in this championship, so he cannot just do the same strat as Jlowry. I think he's got to try something different. Hope for a miracle. And I think that's the way he's got to go about this.
So yeah, now the question is when Dido gonna pit, because I'm sure he's gonna try to pit for soft.
Dido might just ultimately be waiting for a safety car. I'm pretty sure he can probably hear us. He's been in chat. So he also might be waiting for a safety car here and just kind of praying for something to happen.
That is true. And we have Johndoeswork with 38% of his tire. And Dido is like almost 50% of his tire, so
we'll see. Pizza Dog getting ahead of Homer.
Oh, okay. But Pizza Dog had 5 seconds, so far so good. If he can stay. Dido using all his ERS.
I think John was trying to drop Dido there, and I think he just might.
Yeah, because he has the freshest tire and have more tire life and more DRS as well. So he can drop it.
Not gonna have DRS here.
No, he won't.
And John's going to be dumping some ERS here. He wants to get away from him.
Yep. If he get a good exit, because Matt is coming fast. He's almost like.
And
Yep.
finally calls it. He's boxing. Jlowry up to P5.
Yeah.
Tabs on him. He's 7
Andreoli
seconds back of
P6.
Late Bloomer, 9 seconds back of Matt.
Yep. So it's gonna be have like 9 laps to try to catch to Matt and Late Bloomer. It's gonna be tight.
He's gonna be fast. We'll keep track of it. He was 7 seconds back at the start of this lap. Let's see what he is. He's already almost 3 seconds back at the end of Sector 1, or 3/10 up on that. So Sector 1. So let's see if he can reel him in.
Matt, he's in a good position. Matt, he's in a good position, to be honest.
I'm a little worried about those mediums. I would prefer for him to be on the hards here, but so
yeah,
that is on the mediums.
That is sure. But they're gonna pit no matter what. And now after that, it's gonna be between Late Bloomer, Jlowry, and Matt.
Dido is back into the DRS here, John.
Alrighty. Let's see this time, but he's a little bit far. You gotta be out of scary with like the parabolic, or you're gonna be like 5/10, something like that, to be able to make the move. But 8/10, 9/10, you won't be able to make it.
Jlowry is flying. He was 7 seconds back of Late Bloomer. He is now only 5.4 back.
So like 2 seconds in yeah, and the same for Late Bloomer. Now Matt is not catching up anymore to Dido and Johndoeswork.
Tires might just be starting to fall off here.
Yep. So yeah, Dido gonna have to sub no matter what. Johndoeswork already stopped, so we got 7 laps to go. He may be going into the end for Johndoeswork, to be honest, because now his tire life are like 44%, and Late Bloomer is 29%, and Matt, I don't have his data to read it.
It does get to those Lesmos a bit better than Late Bloomer, it appears. It just looks like he pulls a bit every single time they go through those set of corners. This is where Matt's been struggling, though, in Ascari. Is Dido's lost Johndoeswork. He must have a moment.
No, I guess so, yeah, because now that Johndoeswork is gone. And Jlowry is like under 4 seconds of Late Bloomer. He is catching up.
He didn't catch that much that lap, so
yeah.
There's still a bit of hope here for Matt
and Dido decided to pit now, finally.
Dido's calling it.
Yep.
That puts up Matt to P2 and Late Bloomer to P3 and Jlowry to P4. Let's see where Dido comes out. See, I think he might be ahead of this pack coming down the back straight right now.
Maybe behind or after in Rapture.
I think he might be ahead of him. I think he's got enough of a gap.
Yeah. Yeah, I should be just ahead of Rapture. It's gonna be tight though.
And Rapture decides to pit and picks up 5 seconds for his troubles.
Yep. So here we go. This is the last 7 laps to go. I don't think Johndoeswork gonna pit again. He's gonna try to take it until the end.
Dido has opted for a fresh set of softs.
Yep.
I don't see these mediums going to the end on Johndoeswork. I think they're just a bit too old.
They're gonna be hard, but I don't think he's gonna pit again. I don't think he's gonna pit again.
I say with where he's at in the standings, it's worth just sending it here. I don't think pitting here is going to gain him anything.
Yeah, so
I think he's just got to stay out and hope for the best.
Yep, that's what he's gonna do.
Jlowry is just outside of DRS on Late Bloomer now.
Late Bloomer,
he is flying.
Yep. He may be tired to catch the Johndoeswork. That's gonna be interesting to see. I don't know how to call it, to be honest.
Matt went a little bit wide coming out of Parabolica. Jlowry is within the DRS. Won't get it for this straight though.
Probably gonna maybe next straight.
I think even if there's no safety car or nothing, Jlowry still wins this race on track. He is just flying.
Yeah.
I think he even catches Johndoeswork.
That's gonna be He can. He's quick.
These front guys need a safety car.
They do.
Safety car comes out, they get. This is a whole new ball game.
Yeah, but it's gonna be that. Who's yellow? Is the Homer?
Homer. Looks like he just did a little loop down there in Parabolica.
Yeah, but he's so good. Whew. He done lost his wing and everything. Yep. Alright, so Jlowry is like all over the back of Lee Bloomer, so now should be able to get the move done right here without any issue.
Bloomer does not look like he's gonna fight it.
Yeah.
He sees it.
See
His
this,
race is probably with Andre back there in P5.
Yep. His race is with Matt, I think.
Yeah, Matt and Andre. Those are the two they're looking out for. I don't think Andre's going to catch him. He's 9
Nah,
seconds back. And
I don't think so. Andre is where he can maximum, I guess. But now,
gotta get DRS here, Jlowry, and help him pull ahead.
A bit, yep. I think Jlowry is gonna get Matt all the way. So now it's the matter of can he get Johndoeswork in 3 laps or 4 laps to go. So
John's tires are definitely starting to fall off a bit here. I think Matt's been maintaining pace. I don't know if he's been gaining on him or not.
Yeah, I don't think he's been gaining much against Johndoeswork. So we'll see.
Every lap we do is just those tires are going to feel worse and worse and worse.
And the 18 lap medium is hard to go, to be honest.
Jlowry is within DRS now of Matt. Indeed. Won't get him on this next straight, I believe, without a Matt mistake, but I would expect him to get him on the front straight.
That's for sure. Looks like that, so... Oh, Mark got a little bit loose there, so...
I would say Jlowry was dumping battery there for a minute, but thought better of it.
So let me wait for the main straight and get it net and clean.
He's still got plenty of time. He's got the best tire.
Oh, more 10 seconds. Wow, corner cutting. Okay.
How did you get a 10-second?
He must have cut the corner real bad then. Alright, so
anytime. We might be able to get that removed.
Yep, we'll see. So Jlowry is right there. He's gonna make the move easy and peasy, lemon squeezy. And
Matt is opting to fight it a bit here, but I don't think
he can do much. Yeah. I think he can just ride off and try to get the podium at least, or try to ride with the Jlowry if he can.
Tuck in, try and
so
catch John
5 laps with 2.6 seconds to go.
Pulls a second off of that first game. Oh my lord,
that was insane. He's flying right now. He is flying. Hey guys, don't forget to like the videos, guys, please. Like it. Because Jlowry is putting a show now.
We have a yellow flag. It's Late Bloomer's lost it. Late Bloomer's lost it.
Oh, but he's going to track. Andreoli gonna pass him. Is he? Okay, he's still 5.
So that's as long as Matt hangs on to it, that's pretty much confirmed Matt podium. We'd like to see that.
Yep, we'd like to see that indeed.
Of course, we may have just jinxed him there. We will see.
Jlowry went a little bit wide there, but still 1.5 seconds. Yeah, there's no way Johndoeswork can keep him in his back. This is not happening.
This is gonna be a tough job for John. He's gonna fight it as hard as he can, I believe.
Yeah,
this close to the end with this much.
There is no way he can do much because it's gonna be happening and going because there's not much he can do from it.
This is championship over here if Jlowry gets ahead of him.
Yep, I'm pretty much sure about that too.
As Late Bloomer drops the spot to Dido.
Yep,
yeah.
Dido P5. So now, yeah, I think by next lap, Jlowry gonna be leading the race back again because his pace is just and the fresher tire. Nah.
I'm John. I'm looking to play a little bit of DRS chicken here on this break before the parabolic. I mean, you got to pull out all the stops here. This is all or nothing now.
That's in this fight it the most you can and hoping for Jlowry to make a mistake too. Dido 3-second penalty. Yep. Warning.
I don't think that's gonna hurt him. I think he can pull enough on Late Bloomers.
Yeah.
Jlowry gets to the second parabolica. We'll have DRS here. Johndoeswork is dumping a bit of ERS. Don't think he needed to there, but he did.
So now is where where is the real business
DRS
starting?
Chicken, John. DRS chicken, give it to him.
I don't think Jlowry gonna be dumped enough.
Stay behind.
And he gonna stay behind. Yep, he did stay behind. He don't say I'm not gonna. Not much you could have done it, to be honest. It's already gone.
I don't think John's gonna be able to fight this now.
Now Jlowry has DRS and yeah, there's not much Johndoeswork can do now. Alright, so Jlowry is about on winning it again if nothing goes wrong. 2 laps to go, and we got Jlowry, Johndoeswork, and Matt in P3. Andreoli, P4, Dido, Lee Bloomer, New York fan.
Now the question's going to be: is John's tires going to make it to the end of this race? I don't think we're not going to get another safety car here. So
no, he's gonna have to.
Tires
The babies hit them. He's gonna be able. So far, they are like 64%, so it should be good so far.
All right, he's got a 3-second gap back to Matt, so
yeah,
no need to really push too hard.
Yep, we just need to bring it home now at this point on.
I did not think we were only going to get 3 safety cars this race.
Yeah, I was thinking we're gonna be maxed out.
Good.
Yep, I was thinking we're gonna get maxed out.
Bouncy, we had a safety car off the start for no reason.
Yeah.
No one got hurt by it, so and it seemed to fix itself. The issue fixed itself, so we left it as is.
Yep, sir.
Omar,
2 seconds, 20 seconds. Okay, Omar. Yeah, and now Johndoeswork put like a 4-second gap, so I think it's pretty much gonna be this. If nobody make a mistake or anything, should be fine. But 22 laps on this medium for Johndoeswork, that's huge.
Say, I did not think they were going to stretch it this far, but he did.
It did indeed. I wasn't expecting that neither.
As Homer does lose out to in Rapture. Really, our only close battle on track is Homer almost loses it out of Ascari.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight.
Dido! Oh, Dido! Dido touched the grass and almost lost P5.
And he lost a end plate, I think. Somehow. He doesn't have
my
end
goodness.
plate.
I just clicked onto him and he flipped. Oh yeah, his wing's hurting now.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna lose out the spot to late bloomer, if I had to guess.
He doesn't have an end plate at all right now, so Matt is 2.7. Again, a little bit on Johndoeswork had a mistake, something like that maybe.
What's his tire at?
Of Johndoeswork, he's at 68%.
Could just be nursing him here.
Yeah. Here, like, this is the last lap, so it should be fine. Bouncy, the grass, no matter the setup you are using, you're gonna be sliding everywhere, no matter what. The grass is a no touch.
Jlowry has begun his final lap here of his championship winning race.
Possibly. Yeah, if he win it, he win it. He wins the race, he win it. Oh,
he's
still
gotta make it back around here.
Yeah, so he have like 3 more races to go, and the first one he won it. I hope he won't be doing the winning tier 6, tier 5, tier 4, because that's gonna be wild.
Give Jlowry his flowers here. He's been the class of the field all season long here in tier 6. Cartman gave him a bit of a run for his money here, but unfortunately Cartman got gathered up in an incident, and it's just been the Jlowry show ever since.
Yeah, I think since Silverstone, Jlowry been like showing he's a class on his own. Johndoeswork try to fight a bit, but if he doesn't make a mistake, nobody is as quick as him in this chair. So well deserved to him. Yeah.
Had a bit of a rough go there in the middle part of the season, but down the stretch here, he has just been lights out.
Yeah, he's being like on his own. During the quali, during race, he's been just fantastic. And congratulations to Mr. Jlowry, who is our tier 6 champions with the Alpine, and winning the Monza race as well. So congratulations once again, Mr. Jlowry.
Congratulations, well deserved. Obviously, just was in his own class in this tier, and I expect to see him maybe bumped up another tier or 2 possibly for next season.
That might be possible, because this was an amazing show from him. So let's try to get him for an interview if he can. Jlowry, Matt, and Johndoeswork.
Johndoeswork stretching his tires 24 laps on those mediums.
That was amazing. So Peter will get another 5 seconds, but he's still fine because he had 11 seconds ahead. So Jlowry left the lobby, but he's the one who won it. He's still fine.
He's gotta go get ready for tier 5.
Yep, that is true. So he don't have time for this nonsense, I guess.
So take this championship and put it off of the books. I gotta go run a tier 5.
I gotta go. That was, yep. I agree with that. So we got Jlowry ready, so let's go with him because he got another race to go. Let me switch to the interview. Trash. How you doing, Mr. Jlowry?
I'm good. How you going?
We're doing alright. That was a fantastic race you just showed there. That was awesome. How do you feel about all this season? Because now we are officially the Tier 6 champion.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty good. Had some crashes throughout, but it was fun to race.
And that was a hell of a race. Did you get at some point worried when you pitted and was like in the middle of the pack? Oh no.
Well, I knew Johndoeswork had like hit it on like lap 3 for mediums, so I figured he'd be pretty slow. Fresher hards. They just didn't have pace on all tires. They were just too old, so that's.
That was that. So that's what I was showing. Do you have anything to ask, Mr. Giant fan?
I was going to ask I guess for lack of a better word, how devastated were you about that quali lap? Because you were up way over your time, and it looked like you just kind of had a moment there in Ascari and lost it all.
Yeah, well, I messed up the entry to it, and then I just spun out. I was like nearly 4 tenths up going into Ascari.
Yeah, we were following you, and you were like, "Oh my goodness, this guy's about to set a 19.6, 19.5, and then heartbreak.
Well, I was doing like 19.4s in practice, but it was really annoying not to get pole.
Then
the crash.
Final question from me: if you had to choose, what tier do you think you'll be in next season?
I think tier 4, to be honest. I've done like in the 3 races I did in tier 4, I was P3, P2, and I was like P4 before I had my internet cut out. So I think that's probably where I'll be.
Yeah, I think that's a good statement. Yep, you are definitely a tier 4
basis. Probably a good home for you.
Yeah, for sure. That for sure. I think you have to go to for tier 5 race again. But once again, congratulations. I hope you had fun. You had fun watching you. I hope you have same equal fun to driving in tier 6 and dominating the tier 6.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, man. See you in tier 5 and tier 4 again. All right, have fun. All right, so let's go with Johndoeswork, who is a P2. How are you doing, Mr. John?
There we are. What's up?
Everything is all right. Yeah, how did you do that? 24 laps, all medium. How did you do that?
I'm the tire whisperer, my guy.
Yeah, you showed that.
They were on fire.
I didn't think.
I said, no, calm down. It'll be okay.
I didn't think there's any shot you were getting them to the end, and you proved me wrong.
Listen, I wanted to pit, but Andy was like, if you pit, I'll never fucking talk to you again. So I was like, all right, bro, I'll stay out. No, he told me to stay out, and I was skeptical about it, but he knows what he's talking about way more than I do. So I was like, all right, man. So by the end, I had 75% on the left rear.
Wow.
And I was just waiting for it to puncture, but we made it. And of course, Lowry's
honestly, that was the only play. I was telling MRK on the calling the race. I'm like, his only play is to stay out here and hope for a safety car or something to happen. Because I don't think if you had pitted, I don't think you were going to be able to get caught back up to Jlowry.
No, not at all. We pretty much planned the strategy from the get-go. We wanted to see what everybody started on first, so we started out on medium or on hard. And then the safety car came out, so we got to do the double medium there. That helped out.
Yeah, that was a fantastic one.
Race,
so now we know that Jlowry won the Tier 6 championship, but how are you gonna, if you can summarize your season so far, how are you gonna feel about it?
I'm happy with it, man. Honestly, Lowry's just so fast, man. Like every week, week in and week out, and he's consistent. So there was no catching him after a certain point. But we knew if we just hung in there, and gave it everything we got, we could at least come home with second this year. So hopefully, I don't know if I have it this week, but I'll hopefully have a good week next week and wrap up second at least.
Yeah, that was insane, to be honest. Yeah, so what do you think? Do you think you should be move up to tier 5 or tier 4 next season?
I don't know yet, honestly. I raced tier 5 that one day, and I thought I did pretty good. I was hanging in 5th.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I would say at least tier 5. I don't know if I really want to go any higher yet.
So you want to say you're going to win a championship? I
That's
get it.
what I'm saying. I'd like at least a crack at it, but this is my first league, and this is my very first season league racing, so taking it slow would be all right, but I wouldn't mind bumping up at least a tier.
That is good. That is good.
Being a team principal, I definitely could see you going up one tier at least. I wouldn't see you going up tier 4, but tier 5 definitely might be in the cards for you.
Yeah, it seemed, honestly, I felt like I got better and better each race, you know what I mean? Like, just
I agree.
feeling everybody out, seeing how they race, and, just working on my wheel to wheel, and yeah, I feel like I got better throughout the season, so I guess I can only get better from here, hopefully.
Yeah,
You
indeed.
did a great job this season.
Yeah, and congratulations in your wonderful season. The last is going to be Monaco. I wish you for a win as well. And I'm sure you're going to be able to move up to a chair, and we'll see you there. But by that time, enjoy your last race again, and see you soon, man.
Heck yeah, man. Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right, so let's have our... Oh, did he left? I think Matt left. Did he?
Matt.
Matt was here. He left. Okay, maybe he left. Have somewhere to go.
Hold up.
Yes, he's back in the interview room. So let me try to grab him again. All right, we got our Williams boy, Matt. What a race, man!
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
We enjoyed watching you.
No, I can imagine.
Representing the Williams squad.
Yeah, honestly, I had damage to my front wing. I don't know how I managed to get it. I had quite bad damage to my left front wing. So I could have easily got P2. I was catching John, but my tyres decided to fall off, and I think the damage didn't help. So.
I thought it was a bit of a bold move going with the mediums there on that final safety car, but you proved me wrong. I think they ended up working out just fine. I don't think hards would have been much better.
I was going to go on hards, but then I thought I've used hards on Monza before, and I just didn't enjoy them. So mediums I thought was the best way. I wanted to go longer on the soft, so if there was another safety car later on, like lap 10, I was hoping to go onto mediums, but I thought I'll do it now early and see if I can jump some positions. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case to be. I lost a position to John.
Right. I mean, I was telling MRK, I'm like, yeah, Matt should stay out one more safety car. I'm sure we're going to get another one. And then you pit, and then we didn't get another safety car. So I was like, maybe he was right.
After 3 weeks, I think I enjoyed that race. So, but
that was good. And you have a big fan of Joshua Smith. I don't know what his Discord name. He said for you to sign his controller, so you got a fan right there.
Around the corner. I'll pop round and sign his controller for him.
That was nice, but as a Williams teammate, how can you summarize your season? Are you happy about it, or you think you could have done more?
Could have done much more. After the last 3 races of DNF and poor races, I could have been challenging for P2, P3 if I'd even remotely finished them. But yeah, it's not to be, unfortunately. So yeah, from my point of view, a poor season, but better than the last couple of seasons I've had because I've actually scored high points.
That's true.
And not DNF'd, yeah. So.
How are we feeling about Monaco next week?
I'm not here. No, I'm joking. I'm racing it.
Give me a heart
I'm
attack.
not
over
looking
you.
forward to it. I hate Monaco with a passion, but we'll see how it goes. But I'm just hoping in that race there's safety cars, because I've known there's always been a glitch to have no safety cars. So I'm hoping it's
I believe
fixed.
that has unfortunately been fixed. I'm not a fan of it being fixed. I like the no safety cars, but it has been fixed. From what I've heard.
You know what's going to happen. There's going to be so many wing changes. It's unreal. But
I know.
I'm going to put some practice
We're
into
gonna-
Monaco this season. So
We're gonna go through our budget here at Williams on those wings next week.
me and Homer won't cost you any wings at all whatsoever. Promise. We'll do well. Yeah.
That's nice, man. That's
what
nice.
we like to hear.
I like to hear indeed. And we are very happy to having you in the commentary room. So we wish you the best for the rest of the season. And once again, congratulations, man.
Thank you, man. Right, I'll catch you guys in a bit. So.
All right.
Take
All
care.
right. Alrighty, Mr. Giant fan. So, last word for the fan?
Jlowry is just the man here in Tier 6 for Season 8, I believe we're in.
Yes, sir.
And he like I said, he had a little bit of a rough stint there in the middle and kind of made it interesting, but from the start of the season to the end of the season, he was just the guy to beat every single week, and he just closed it out today in a spectacular fashion, catching Johndoeswork and stealing another win.
That's nice, and I have the same. Nothing more to add. Congrats to Jlowry for the Tier 6 championship. You're gonna be racing in Tier 5, and guys, you can go and watch Jlowry in Tier 5 right away now. So it's been a fun day. Let's keep rolling and see you next week at Monaco in the commentary box again. Have a good one and enjoy yourself, guys.
those lost thoughts lead you astray. Then I cry, then I feel pain. Why do I suffer so much? I would love to feel your touch. Baby, I don't know where to go. I feel so lost without you. Baby, I don't know where to go. I feel so lost without you. Baby, I don't know where to go. I feel so lost without you. Baby, I don't know where to go. I feel so lost without you. Save me before I pass out. Save me before I pass out. Before I pass out. those lost thoughts lead you astray. Then I cry, then I feel pain. Why do I suffer so much? I would love to feel your touch. Baby, I don't know where to go. I feel so, so lost without you. Baby, I don't know where to go. I feel so, so lost without you. Baby, I don't know where to go. I feel so, so lost without you. Baby, I don't know where to go. I feel so, so lost without you. Say